Tonight I am joined by a panel of Brevard County school staff members, Jean Trent, Alicia Kinderhouse, and Ernest Patton. Thank y'all so much for joining me.
It's breaking up.
Alicia, I want to go to you first. You've been doing this for 19 years. What is the state of these classrooms?
It's scary. It's not like it used to be. The kids seem to know that there's not any consequences, so they're not afraid. And it's just, for me personally, it's scary every day going to work.
I just want to follow up with you. When you say scary, what is the classroom like? What are you seeing? What is being done to you?
We have about 20 kids and 2 extreme behaviors in the classroom, and those take most of our attention. I am deflecting, being attacked, scratched.
Unbelievable.
The students have gone for my throat, pulled my hair, thrown me against the wall, and it's an everyday occurrence right now.
This is assault. Ernest, you say that you need more control in the classroom. So who's preventing that from happening?
Well, I think it's the laws that are on the books, that what a teacher can do and what a teacher cannot do. A teacher needs more control over their classroom, okay? Say, for instance, when you get a child that walk out the class and without permission, don't allow them back in the classroom.
Ernest, where are the parents? I mean, this is a direct reflection of what's happening in the household. I mean, I was more afraid of going home if I would do something like this, of what my parents would do to me if I did this to a teacher.
Well, see, that goes right back to the state again, because what the state do, the state tell the parents that they can't discipline the kids. Okay? The kids come to school undisciplined, unsupervised, and they expecting the teacher to teach their kid and to raise their kid. The school is not the school is not a babysit. They are not there to babysit your kid. They are there to train and teach your kid. Okay? And this is where the state needs to step in and change some of the law. When these kids act up the way they do in class, you send them back home to the parents. You give the parents enough time to come see, to get that child. If they don't come, that's when you said the sheriff step in. That's when the code of conduct come in, and you got to change it, whereas these parents behave more responsible.
Sir, we're going to talk to the sheriff in just a moment. We're going to pose some of those questions to him as well. But Jean, I got to get you in. You're on the board. What is the board saying about this? Because you guys were elected to not only represent the people, the students, but these teachers as well.
Yes, we are, Lawrence, and I don't know if you know, but this is a new board. Yeah. We flipped the board in November, and I truly believe that's why we're now hearing about all the horror stories that are within our classrooms. And I don't believe Brevard is any different than any county in our state or country. I believe this is really like the Me Too movement of education. Now, teachers are comfortable coming out and talking because of the makeup of our board. So we need to provide the safest environment for our children to learn, and we're going to do everything legally that we can do. And that's what we've started here in Brevard County.
So, sir, you talk about what you guys plan to do. I want to read this statement from the school district and hoping you can shed some light on it. This is what they said: behavior and discipline is important to our school board, and that is why they have begun focusing even more time and energy on the topic. It is a complex issue that deserves thoughtful input from our entire community. It is important to note that behavior involves more than just the actions and attitudes of students. It also involves the actions and attitudes of staff and families. Our goal as a school district will always be to provide the best learning environment possible, and we call on everyone in our community to help make that happen. We can do that if each person vows to treat each student, each employee, and each family with respect and decency while holding themselves accountable for their own actions. And I'm sorry, sir, it looks like they're victim blaming, because I don't see a lot of images of the students being bitten. I don't see images being released of bruising on the students. I see it on the teachers, but they want to equally place the blame on the teachers as well. Why is that?
Well, that's unfortunate, Lawrence, and we won't put up with that. This is not student-on-student misbehavior or violence that we're talking about here. This is bus drivers getting hit in the back of the head with a water bottle. This is teachers being bitten, choked. We will not allow this to happen. This has not been something that's just come up overnight. We have found out that our teachers union has been asking our district to handle or to address these issues, not this year, not last year, but many years. And it just has not worked out that way. Trust me, when I say I'm not always the fan of the teachers union, but in this case, we're all aware of what's going on, and we, in this new school board, we are just not going to allow this to continue.
Alicia, what do you want to see happen right now?
Well, in extreme situations, I really feel like there needs to be some sort of an emergency plan. There's federal laws that protect our children, and they need to protect all of our children and all of our staff so that there's a safe learning environment for our kids. And the kids should feel safe and secure at school. The staff should feel safe and secure at school. So if it's a matter of we have to go by federal guidelines, but there's got to be some sort of help in extreme circumstances as soon as possible.
Alicia, we've been putting the photos of the abuse that you've endured. I don't understand how you're still teaching, but thank you for what you do. Thank you all for what you do. Hopefully we can get some answers for you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.